Welcome back to Classic Car Corner. Today, we're showcasing 20 classic cars on the marketplace with unbelievably low prices. If you're a classic car enthusiast or looking for a restoration project, stay tuned to find some amazing deals.
Number 1.
This 1968 Chevrolet Chevel Malibu, listed at $18,000, is a numbers-matching classic that maintains much of its original charm and character. Located in Perry, New York, this Malibu features its factory 327 cubic inch V8 engine paired with a Powerglide automatic transmission, both original to the car. The engine is fed by a 4-barrel carburetor, adding a touch of performance to this otherwise stock example. Described as a driver-quality vehicle, the car retains all of its original sheet metal with the exception of the trunk floor, and it has spent time in Alabama, which may account for its solid overall condition. From a mechanical perspective, the car is said to be complete and ready for use, with the original drivetrain still intact. While not modified for high performance, the matching numbers 327 and Powerglide setup is appreciated for its reliability and ease of maintenance. This Chevel Malibu was originally equipped with air conditioning, and the seller notes that the compressor, brackets, and other related components are included, though not currently installed. The vehicle is well suited for weekend driving or as a solid foundation for a light restoration project that preserves its originality. The seller is clear that trades will not be considered and has emphasized that they were previously overwhelmed by responses when the car was initially listed. In this current listing, they are doing their best to manage inquiries and are likely prioritizing serious and ready buyers. The lack of extensive modifications or aftermarket components enhances the appeal for collectors and enthusiasts seeking a true-to-original classic from the late 1960s. The honesty in presentation suggests a straightforward transaction with no unnecessary embellishments. Overall, this 1968 Chevrolet Chevel Malibu stands out as an authentic, driver-grade muscle car with strong bones and original powertrain. At $18,000, it offers a fair opportunity to own a well-preserved piece of Chevrolet history, especially for buyers who value numbers-matching components and unmolested sheet metal. With its factory air conditioning components included and a solid drivetrain already in place, this Malibu is a compelling option for those looking to enjoy a vintage cruiser or invest in a gradually refinable classic.
Number 2.
This 1967 Buick LeSabre convertible, listed at $12,000, offers a well-preserved example of open-top American cruising from the late 1960s. Located in Nashport, Ohio, this classic Buick is powered by a 340 cubic inch V8 engine with a 2-barrel carburetor and shows 109,000 miles on the odometer. The car was repainted in the early 2000s, and while the finish still presents nicely, it is not flawless. The body and frame are described as solid, and the car has not undergone a full frame-off restoration, keeping the price at a more accessible level for enthusiasts seeking a casual driver or weekend showpiece. Mechanically, the car benefits from a completely rebuilt and restored engine, including all associated accessories, which enhances both performance and reliability. The brakes are reported to be in good condition, and the tires hold up well, though their age is uncertain. It runs and drives reliably, making it ideal for weekend cruises, family outings, or attending local shows. The original interior is in notably good shape, with the carpet having been replaced for a cleaner cabin experience. Some areas of the chrome show wear and aging, and the seller has provided photos to clearly highlight any flaws. The car is being sold with a clear title in the seller's name, and the asking price is firm with no room for negotiation. This is a cash-only deal, and the seller is not open to trades or holds without an in-person cash deposit. Test drives are only available after reaching a contingent agreement to purchase, underscoring the seller's intent to work with serious buyers only. The straightforward nature of the listing, coupled with the vehicle's honest presentation, points to a no-nonsense transaction process for potential buyers. Overall, this 1967 Buick LeSabre convertible presents a compelling blend of vintage style, rebuilt mechanicals, and original interior charm at a fair price. For $12,000, it represents a great opportunity for someone looking to enjoy a full-size American convertible without the inflated costs of a full restoration. Its strong-running V8, clean interior, and solid frame make it a promising candidate for weekend enjoyment or further light cosmetic restoration. This Lasabra offers vintage value and comfort in an eye-catching drop-top package.
Number 3.
This 1968 Chevrolet Corvette Coupe, listed at $23,500, is a sharp-looking muscle car that blends C3-era styling with upgraded mechanicals and driver-ready appeal. Located in Warren, Michigan, this Corvette was originally equipped with a factory Big Block 427 and finished in rally green poly, though it now wears a black repaint that presents as nice driver quality. While the original 427 engine is no longer with the car and was removed prior to the current ownership, the vehicle retains several Big Block-specific features including the factory rear sway bar, capped axles, 6,500 RPM tachometer, and notched front crossmember, all of which point to its authentic high-performance heritage. The seller also notes the presence of a valuable factory 427 fan shroud and a 427 style hood installed on the car. Mechanically, the Corvette has undergone a solid restoration and is now powered by a freshly rebuilt small block 350 V8 paired with a 4-speed manual transmission. Performance upgrades include a new Edelbrock intake and carburetor, Hurst Competition Plus shifter, ceramic-coated manifolds, and a stainless MagnaFlow exhaust system. A new drive shaft and aluminum radiator with electric fans on a sensor help improve reliability, especially during warmer conditions. The braking system has also been comprehensively updated with new rotors, 4-piston calipers, rubber lines, and a new master cylinder. The headlight doors have been converted to run on electric motors, improving functionality over the original vacuum setup. Inside, the car retains factory instrumentation with the speedometer, fuel, temperature, and oil pressure gauges reported as functional. However, the factory tachometer and windshield wipers are not currently operational. The vehicle still wears its original weather seals, a detail that may appeal to those preserving period-correct elements or considering further restoration. Despite some minor electrical shortcomings, the Corvette is road-ready and built for spirited driving, thanks to its tight chassis and updated drivetrain. The interior appears serviceable for a weekend cruiser, and the blend of originality and upgrades offers versatility for a wide range of buyers. Overall, this 1968 Chevrolet Corvette Coupe offers a unique opportunity to own a big block-era Stingray with upgraded small block power and well-sorted mechanicals. At $23,500, it presents a strong value for those seeking the performance and styling of a C3 without paying the premium for a fully numbers-matching big block example. With its classic 4-speed manual transmission, functional upgrades, and preserved original components, this Corvette is ideal for the enthusiast who values a car they can drive and enjoy while still honoring the spirit of one of Chevrolet's most iconic performance platforms.
Number 4.
This 1973 Ford LTD Bruham, listed at $12,500 or best offer, is a well-preserved example of full-size American luxury from the early 1970s. Located in Greensburg, Pennsylvania, the car shows 25,500 miles on the odometer, though the title is marked exempt, making the true mileage uncertain. However, the overall condition supports the possibility of low mileage. The LTD is equipped with vintage Keystone chrome wire wheels, which complement its period-correct aesthetic and add a touch of visual distinction. It is described as a strong daily driver, ready for road use with no major issues reported. Mechanically, the car has benefited from a refreshed brake system, new hoses, and updates to the fuel system to ensure safe and dependable performance. The engine and drivetrain are not detailed in the listing, but the seller emphasizes that the vehicle runs and drives great, pointing to its reliability for regular use. Its classic body lines and trim are likely intact, contributing to the elegant, understated presence typical of the Bruham trim level during that era. The addition of old stock wheels suggests a careful balance of preservation and subtle customization. The seller is open to trade offers and is considering a wide range of possibilities, which may appeal to enthusiasts with other vehicles or unique items of interest. While the price is listed at $12,500, the phrase, or best offer, leaves room for negotiation, depending on buyer interest and the quality of trade proposals. This flexibility, combined with the vehicle's strong running condition and presentable styling, makes it a compelling option for collectors or fans of vintage full-size Fords. The LTD is described as something that can be driven daily, a rare claim for a car of its vintage. Overall, this 1973 Ford LTD Bruham represents an appealing mix of classic style and functional drivability. It's a prime candidate for someone looking to enjoy the comfort and charm of a 1970s American sedan without the demands of a major restoration. Whether used as a stylish weekend cruiser or a quirky daily driver, this LTD stands out with its vintage chrome wheels, low mileage condition, and potential for future appreciation. With trade options on the table and a negotiable price, it offers both flexibility and classic value.
Number 5.
This 1966 Chevrolet Impala, listed at $28,000, is a big block-powered muscle car that blends classic full-size styling with modern performance enhancements. Located in Fenton, Michigan, this Impala features a 427 cubic inch V8 engine upgraded to a 468, complete with a tri-power carburetor setup for added power and visual appeal. The car is equipped with a 4-speed manual transmission, giving it the kind of driver engagement that's increasingly rare in modern vehicles. Described as being in original, immaculate condition, the Impala offers both show-worthy looks and road-ready confidence, appealing to collectors and muscle car enthusiasts alike. Mechanically, the drivetrain has been fully refreshed, with the seller noting that all major components, including the engine, suspension, and rear end, are new. This level of mechanical investment suggests that the car delivers strong performance along with improved handling and stability. The upgraded 468 engine, derived from the factory 427 block, offers robust horsepower and torque, particularly when paired with the classic tri-power intake system. The 4-speed gearbox complements this high-performance setup, making the car an exciting choice for spirited weekend drives or local car shows. The seller emphasizes that the vehicle runs and drives like new, reinforcing the idea that this Impala is not just a display piece but also a functional, well-sorted machine. While the listing does not elaborate on interior or cosmetic details, the use of the word immaculate implies a very clean, possibly restored cabin and exterior. The combination of big block muscle, a manual transmission, and a fully renewed chassis makes this a rare offering in today's classic car market. The car is positioned as a turnkey classic with serious muscle credentials, not in need of further work. Overall, this 1966 Chevrolet Impala represents a compelling choice for buyers seeking a powerful, vintage cruiser with significant mechanical upgrades. At $28,000, it delivers a potent blend of originality and performance, highlighted by its big block tri-power V8 and 4-speed transmission. With no trades accepted and inquiries limited to serious buyers only, the seller is clearly looking for someone who understands and values the uniqueness of this car. Whether for weekend enjoyment or as part of a well-curated collection, this Impala stands as a striking tribute to Chevrolet's golden era of muscle.
Number 6.
This 1971 Ford Torino 500, listed at $14,500, is a clean and rust-free example of classic Ford muscle with a strong West Coast heritage. Located in Forked River, New Jersey, this Torino is powered by a 351 Cleveland V8 engine paired with an automatic transmission, offering a balance of performance and ease of driving. The car features power steering and power disc brakes, making it a practical choice for cruising or weekend outings. The body is described as completely rust-free with no patch panels, an increasingly rare quality that speaks to the car's solid provenance and careful upkeep. Mechanically, the vehicle is reported to run great and includes a clear title, indicating a hassle-free transfer of ownership. Recent maintenance includes a new front suspension setup, although it still needs a proper alignment. This update enhances road handling and ride comfort, positioning the car well for immediate enjoyment with only minor attention needed. The drivetrain configuration, anchored by the durable 351 Cleveland, is a desirable setup for fans of early 1970s Ford performance, known for its ample torque and dependability. The car is a solid candidate for those seeking both reliability and vintage muscle car styling. The interior presents nicely with a recently replaced carpet and headliner, adding to the overall refreshed feel of the vehicle. The seller notes that the cabin is in good condition, suggesting that the car has been cared for inside as well as out. While the listing does not provide extensive detail on cosmetic finishes or options, the emphasis on originality and rust-free construction suggests a Torino that has avoided the harsh conditions that often plague vehicles of this era. The combination of preserved sheet metal and updated suspension components contributes to its appeal as both a driver and a lightly restored collector piece. Overall, this 1971 Ford Torino 500 offers strong value at $14,500 for enthusiasts looking to own a classic Ford with clean lines and a potent V8 under the hood. The rust-free body, updated interior elements, and dependable running condition make it a smart choice for someone seeking a vintage muscle car without needing to undertake a major restoration. With no trades accepted and the title ready to go, this Torino is positioned for a straightforward sale and years of driving enjoyment ahead.
Number 7.
This 1965 Chevrolet Malibu SS, listed at $33,000, is a fully restored and highly original example of Chevrolet's mid-1960s performance coupe. Located in Taylorsville, North Carolina, this Malibu is a genuine 138 code car, denoting its factory super sport status, a sought-after designation among collectors and enthusiasts. Finished in a clean white exterior, the car presents a sharp and classic look that reflects the attention to detail in its restoration. It retains all of its original glass, functional exterior lighting, and intact chrome trim, highlighting its completeness and well-maintained appearance. Under the hood, the Malibu SS is powered by a rebuilt 283 cubic inch V8, offering reliable and spirited performance suited for both weekend cruising and car shows. The addition of a modern vintage air system brings comfort to the driving experience, allowing the classic character of the car to be enjoyed year-round. The mechanical restoration work ensures that the engine and components function properly, giving the car both classic appeal and modern usability. It's a car that blends period-correct charm with a few subtle enhancements aimed at improving drivability and comfort. Inside, the car is equipped with Dakota digital gauges, a tasteful modern upgrade that improves functionality without detracting from the original dashboard layout. These gauges provide accurate readings while maintaining a clean, integrated look. The interior is expected to match the overall restored condition of the vehicle, though exact upholstery details aren't specified. With all electrical systems and lighting reported to be in working order, this Malibu offers a dependable and complete classic car experience, free from the electrical gremlins that can plague unrestored examples. Overall, this 1965 Chevrolet Malibu SS represents a premium quality classic muscle car with both originality and tasteful upgrades. At $33,000, it's priced to reflect its authentic SS heritage, mechanical reliability, and the completeness of its cosmetic and functional restoration. For collectors or drivers who value factory correctness, comfort, and visual appeal, this Malibu stands out as a turnkey solution. It's an ideal choice for those wanting a clean, authentic 138 code Chevy with modern conveniences discreetly built in.
Number 8.
This 1951 Dodge Cornet Diplomat, listed at $7,200, is a rare and well-preserved two-door hardtop from the early post-war era. Located in Seneca Falls, New York, this classic Mopar features its original flathead inline-six engine paired with a fluid-drive automatic transmission mounted on the column. Showing just 44,000 miles, the car is reported to run and drive great, with recent maintenance updates contributing to its strong roadworthiness. As a hardtop model, it represents one of the more desirable and stylish body styles of the early 1950s, especially given its rot-free condition and unpatched frame, floors, and trunk. Mechanically, the car has received thoughtful care to ensure its functionality as a daily driver. Recent updates include new tires, a radiator, a water pump, and a freshly installed carburetor, all of which help keep the Flathead 6 running smoothly. The clutch and brakes are in good condition, and even the emergency brake is functional, an often overlooked detail that speaks to the overall upkeep. The car's fluid drive transmission offers a unique driving experience that blends aspects of manual and automatic shifting, ideal for those who appreciate vintage mechanical engineering. Cosmetically, the car sports an older repaint that still retains a nice shine, though it does show minor chips consistent with age and regular use. Importantly, the body remains straight and free of major rust or damage, a key factor in the long-term preservation of classic cars from this era. All lights are operational, further adding to the vehicle's functionality. This Cornet Diplomat presents as a clean, honest car that has not been subjected to over-restoration, making it particularly appealing to enthusiasts who value originality and a well-preserved patina. Overall, this 1951 Dodge Cornet Diplomat stands as an affordable and stylish entry into the classic car world, particularly for fans of early 1950s American design and engineering. Priced at $7,200, it offers a dependable, character-filled vintage driving experience at a budget-friendly level. With a clean and clear transferable New York State registration, it's ready for immediate enjoyment on the road or weekend events. This Diplomat is ideal for someone seeking a straight, mechanically sound classic with unique drivetrain features and timeless design.
Number 9.
This 1969 Chevrolet Nova Yenko SC clone, listed at $25,000, is a bold tribute to one of the most legendary dealer-built muscle cars of the era. Located in Somerset, Kentucky, this car features a 454 cubic inch big block V8 mated to a 5-speed manual transmission, delivering modern drivability with vintage muscle performance. The aggressive look is completed with a cowl induction hood, bucket seats, and mini-tubs in the rear to accommodate wider tires, giving the car a more planted and muscular stance. Though it is not a real Yenko, the clone captures much of the visual and performance spirit of the original at a fraction of the price. Under the hood, the freshly built 454 big block offers a substantial boost over factory offerings, complemented by a new clutch and flywheel for crisp gear engagement through the 5-speed gearbox. Recent mechanical updates include a new gas tank, new front-end components, and front disc brakes, all of which contribute to improved safety, handling, and overall road reliability. The Nova is described as a solid driver, built for street performance and enjoyment rather than concours-level restoration. With no air conditioning or heat, the car is clearly focused on performance and simplicity. Inside, the interior is outfitted with cloth bucket seats and a straightforward layout geared toward driving. The mileage is uncertain, with the current cluster showing just 2,200 miles, likely reflecting distance traveled since the most recent build or component replacement. The stripped-down cabin and no-nonsense approach to amenities match the overall muscle car ethos, making this car more suited for weekend fun, drag strip sessions, or attention-grabbing street cruising. Everything about the setup emphasizes performance and raw driving experience over luxury. Overall, this 1969 Chevrolet Nova Yenko clone is a powerful, purpose-built muscle car for those seeking big block power and aggressive styling without the cost of a real Yenko. At $25,000, it offers serious performance potential and mechanical freshness in a package that stands out both visually and on the road. For enthusiasts looking for a strong, straightforward build with classic American muscle character, this Nova delivers a solid foundation and high-impact presence that's ready to drive and enjoy.
Number 10.
This 1967 Lincoln Continental Coupe, listed at $16,500, is a stylish and uncommon example of late 1960s American luxury, offering a commanding road presence and solid mechanical functionality. Located in Woodstock, Connecticut, this Continental shows 87,000 original miles and is described as a great weekend cruiser that runs, drives, and stops reliably. Though not fully restored, the car presents well for its age and retains its original character, making it an attractive option for buyers looking for a usable classic that stands out from the more common muscle and pony cars of the era. Its unique coupe body style adds to its rarity and visual appeal. A significant amount of recent mechanical work has been performed to ensure dependable performance. These updates include a brand new starter, power steering pump and lines, pitman arm, ball joints, brake booster, master cylinder, brake lines, and hoses, all of which contribute to improved drivability and safety. The tires are also new, further reinforcing its readiness for regular driving. With a reputation for smooth, comfortable cruising and an abundance of torque from its factory V8, this Lincoln is well suited to leisurely drives and weekend outings, delivering the kind of floating ride that defines 1960s luxury motoring. Cosmetically, the car is not described as restored, but its overall condition is good for a driver. While there are some minor needs, they do not appear to prevent it from being enjoyed as is. The body, interior, and trim are likely showing some age-related wear but still offer the charm and presence expected from a Lincoln of this period. The seller makes it clear that the vehicle could be taken to the next level with additional work, but for now, it's entirely usable and enjoyable, making it a practical entry point for classic luxury car ownership. Overall, this 1967 Lincoln Continental Coupe provides a compelling package for those interested in vintage American luxury with everyday usability. Priced at $16,500, it delivers strong value given the recent investment in mechanical updates and the car's unique presence on the road. With just a few more finishing touches, it has the potential to become a show-worthy cruiser, but even in its current state, it offers reliability, comfort, and eye-catching style that's rare to find at this price point. This Continental is a great candidate for someone seeking a distinctive classic that can be enjoyed immediately and refined over time.
Number 11.
This 1970 Ford Mustang Mach 1, listed at $45,000, is a genuine and well-sorted example of one of the most iconic pony cars of the muscle era. Located in Girard, Ohio, this Mach 1 features its original, matching numbers 351 Cleveland V8 engine paired with a 4-speed manual transmission, delivering authentic performance and classic driving engagement. Finished in black with a black interior, the car also sports the signature shaker hood, enhancing both its visual impact and period-correct muscle car appeal. With a strong list of recent upgrades and a clean, solid foundation, this Mach 1 offers an exciting opportunity for collectors and enthusiasts alike. Mechanically, the car has been refreshed for reliable driving. Recent updates include a new battery, spark plugs, carburetor, distributor, coil, and a digital Dakota dash, blending modern accuracy with a vintage look. It also features a 9-inch rear end, power steering, and power disc brakes, which together provide improved control and drivability. A minor power steering line leak is noted, with the seller working to resolve it, but overall, the drivetrain and mechanical systems are reported to be in strong shape. The dual exhaust system enhances the sound and presence, offering the kind of throaty growl expected from a classic Mustang. Inside, the Mustang is equipped with a digital Bluetooth radio, giving it a modern audio upgrade without detracting from the period style. All lights are reported to be in working order, and the interior presentation complements the vehicle's performance-minded character. The floors and frame are described as super solid, indicating a well-preserved structure that hasn't suffered from the rust issues common to this era. The paint is clean and presents well, though the seller is upfront in stating that it's not a high-end concours or auction-grade finish, making it ideal for someone who wants to drive and enjoy the car regularly. Overall, this 1970 Ford Mustang Mach 1 offers an authentic and well-equipped classic with the right combination of originality, performance, and subtle modern enhancements. At $45,000, it represents solid value for a true Mach 1 with matching numbers, a 4-speed transmission, and a desirable shaker hood. The seller is open to trade offers, provided buyers are willing to travel and can assist with shipping if needed. For those seeking a turnkey muscle car with iconic styling and mechanical confidence, this Mach 1 delivers the full package without needing immediate investment.
Number 12.
This 1975 Pontiac Firebird Formula Coupe, listed at $20,000 or best offer, is a low-mileage, numbers-matching survivor that blends originality with period-correct styling. Located in Columbia, South Carolina, this Firebird shows just 29,000 original miles and retains its factory Formula 350 drivetrain, verified by both the fender tag and engine block stamp. Originally finished in Starlight Blue, the car has undergone a thorough color change to Honduras Maroon, a correct hue for the era that maintains its vintage authenticity. The car still wears all of its original sheet metal, and the body remains in excellent shape, with only minor cosmetic imperfections noted. Cosmetically, the clear coat is beginning to fail in several areas, and there is some typical minor rust around the rear window, common issues for second-generation Firebirds of this vintage. The dashboard also has some cracking, another well-known trait among these models, but otherwise, the interior remains original and intact. The car presents as well-preserved and unmolested, making it an excellent candidate for continued preservation or light cosmetic restoration. The attention to originality makes this Firebird stand out as a solid example of mid-1970s muscle heritage. Mechanically, the car is equipped with its factory power steering, power brakes, air conditioning, and California emissions equipment, all of which remain intact. This comprehensive level of factory equipment, combined with the low mileage and original drivetrain, enhances the car's collector value. While the listing does not detail recent mechanical work, the car's preservation and completeness suggest it has been well cared for. The matching numbers status adds significant appeal for purists and those looking to maintain authenticity in their classic car collection. Overall, this 1975 Pontiac Firebird Formula Coupe represents a rare opportunity to own a low-mileage, largely original example of a mid-70s American performance car. Priced at $20,000 or best offer, it offers a compelling mix of collectability, drivability, and classic styling. For buyers seeking an honest, lightly aged Firebird with minimal rust, matching numbers, and great factory options, this car delivers the fundamentals of a sound and rewarding classic. It's ideal for someone looking to preserve a piece of Pontiac history or lightly restore it while continuing to enjoy it on the road.
Number 13.
This 1969 Chevrolet El Camino, listed at $45,000, is a highly detailed and show-ready example of the iconic car-truck hybrid, built to impress both on the road and on the show field. Located in Clarkston, Michigan, this El Camino originated as a Z-code car from Fremont, California, which contributes to its solid body and rust-free foundation. It has been extensively modified with performance upgrades, including a 383-stroker engine that delivers serious muscle backed by a 4-speed manual transmission. The engine bay is dressed with performance and visual enhancements such as a Holley carburetor, aluminum intake, March pulley system, chrome water pump, and chrome air conditioning compressor. Mechanically, the El Camino is built for both performance and comfort. It features power steering, power front disc brakes with rear drums, and a fully custom dual exhaust system fed by coated headers, giving the car both authority and efficiency. The seller highlights that the air conditioning system is functional and blows cold, a rare but welcome amenity in a vintage performance vehicle. The 4-speed manual transmission further enhances the driving experience, offering direct engagement and control for anyone looking to enjoy spirited weekend driving. The combination of visual flair and mechanical substance makes this El Camino a well-rounded and enthusiast-focused build. Cosmetically, the vehicle is described as exceptional with slick show-quality paint, laser-straight body panels, tight gaps, and solid floor pans throughout, including the bed floor. The presentation is show-level, and the seller is confident that this El Camino is a legitimate contender at both local and national car events. Attention to detail is evident across every aspect of the build, from its flawless paintwork to its underbody cleanliness. The vehicle's condition supports the seller's claim that it is one of the nicest examples on the market today, making it a standout even among other well-maintained El Caminos. Overall, this 1969 Chevrolet El Camino is a premium quality example with serious performance credentials and visual excellence. At $45,000, it offers a high-end classic muscle truck experience, ideal for collectors who demand top-tier presentation and drivability. With the seller open to trades and encouraging thorough inspection, this El Camino appeals to buyers looking for a no-compromise, turnkey vehicle. Whether cruising to car shows or adding to a high-level collection, this build delivers a rare combination of custom muscle and original GM charm that is hard to duplicate.
Number 14.
This 1967 Buick GS400, listed at $36,985, is a classic muscle car that combines elegant styling with the robust performance of a true GM powerhouse. Offered by Gary Jackson Motors Incorporated in Charlton, Massachusetts, This GS400 comes finished in a refined ivory exterior that highlights its clean lines and distinctive Buick design cues. Although the odometer reads just 1 mile, it is a 5-digit unit, and the actual mileage is unknown, common for vehicles of this vintage. The car presents as a well-preserved example with strong curb appeal, and it's packed with period-correct features that underscore its factory muscle heritage. Under the hood, the GS400 is powered by Buick's formidable 400 cubic inch V8 engine, delivering the kind of torque-rich performance that made these cars standout contenders in the late 1960s muscle car scene. It is equipped with power steering and power brakes, making it more enjoyable to drive whether around town or on the highway. The vehicle also comes with factory air conditioning, although it currently needs to be connected to become fully functional. Rally wheels round out the package, adding a sporty and authentic touch to its visual profile. While the listing does not go into detail about the car's interior or mechanical condition beyond its basic features, the GS400's reputation for comfort, performance, and understated style helps define its appeal. The ivory finish gives it a more refined presence compared to many of its high-impact muscle car counterparts, making it a great fit for someone who appreciates subtlety paired with power. This Buick stands out as an alternative to more commonly seen models, with a smoother ride and luxurious feel typical of the brand's muscle-era lineup. Overall, this 1967 Buick GS400 offers a compelling mix of classic muscle car strength and Buick's signature refinement. Priced at $36,985, it targets buyers looking for a collectible American classic that hasn't been over-modified and retains much of its original charm. With desirable factory features like power accessories and air conditioning, combined with a striking color and a well-balanced performance platform, this GS400 is a standout example of late 60s GM engineering ready to be appreciated by a new enthusiast or collector.
Number 15.
This 1955 Mercury Monontlair, listed at $47,995, is a custom-built lead sled that masterfully combines vintage flair with modern performance and comfort. Consigned through Rare Rides Company and located in Statesville, North Carolina, this Monontlair has undergone an extensive transformation, featuring a stunning bright copper metallic paint job with dark copper two-tone accents. The body has been meticulously customized with shaved door handles, Frenched headlights and taillights, a louvered hood, decorative lake pipes, removable fender skirts, dual spotlights, and a Continental kit. These period-specific modifications give the car a classic 1950s street rod presence, while a functional electric trunk popper adds a touch of modern practicality. Under the hood, this Mercury is powered by a 302 cubic inch Ford V8 equipped with Phi-Tech fuel injection, offering the ease and reliability of modern tuning with the soul of classic Detroit iron. The engine is paired to a TCI AOD 4-speed automatic transmission with overdrive, making it comfortable for long-distance cruising as well as around-town driving. Additional mechanical upgrades include an aluminum radiator, MSD ignition, power steering with a polished reservoir, power brakes, adjustable rear air shocks, and a dual exhaust system with MagnaFlow mufflers. The drivetrain has seen approximately 1,000 miles since installation, and with an odometer reading of 38,927 miles, it's clear the car has been enjoyed yet well maintained. The custom interior complements the exterior theme, featuring two-tone synthetic leather seating, a full-length front and rear center console, odometer retro-modern gauges, a tilt steering column with a chrome wheel, and a Pioneer stereo system. The cabin is also equipped with vintage air conditioning, blending classic style with contemporary comfort. Though there is some light wear on the seats from use, the overall presentation remains cohesive and eye-catching. The custom upholstery extends into the finished trunk area, reinforcing the high attention to detail throughout the build. Overall, this 1955 Mercury Monontlair stands as a rolling tribute to the art of classic customization with the refined modern twist. Priced at $47,995, it offers a show-stopping appearance, smooth fuel-injected drivability, and creature comforts rarely found in vintage rods. For enthusiasts seeking a one-of-a-kind cruiser that captures the spirit of traditional lead sleds but adds modern reliability, this Monontlair delivers in every category. It's an ideal choice for local show circuits, casual weekend driving, or even longer cruises where performance, comfort, and unmistakable style are all part of the experience.
Number 16.
This 1965 Plymouth Sport Fury convertible, listed at $15,000, is a well-preserved and attractive example of mid-1960s Mopar styling with solid road manners and classic appeal. Located in Fort Wayne, Indiana, the car features a 318 cubic inch V8 engine and is described as driving well, making it a dependable cruiser with a clean vintage look. The vehicle was restored and repainted nearly 15 years ago and remains in impressive condition for its age. While the current owner doesn't know every detail about the car's history, they've kept it maintained and have enjoyed it over the years since acquiring it from a previous seller. The exterior presents very well, with paint that's reported to be in great shape aside from a few minor blemishes that are hardly noticeable. A new convertible top was installed as part of the prior restoration, adding to the car's functionality and visual appeal. The body lines, trim, and overall finish suggest that the restoration was done with care, even if not to concours standards. For those seeking a sharp, eye-catching classic without diving into a high-priced show car, this Sport Fury offers excellent curb appeal and a clean, usable package. Mechanically, the 318 V8 provides reliable performance and is well suited for relaxed cruising, especially with the convertible body style. While specific mechanical upgrades or service records aren't listed, the seller notes the car drives well and turns heads, indicative of a vehicle that's been kept in running condition rather than parked and forgotten. The title is in hand, simplifying the sales process for any serious buyer ready to drive it home. Whether used for weekend drives, classic car events, or simply local cruising, this Plymouth is built for enjoyment. Overall, this 1965 Plymouth Sport Fury offers a compelling mix of vintage charm, strong visual presentation, and mechanical readiness at a reasonable $15,000 price point. Its combination of a V8 engine, convertible top, and classic 1960s Mopar lines makes it an appealing option for enthusiasts wanting to enjoy the nostalgia of the era without a massive investment. Located in Fort Wayne on Washington Center Road, it's available for in-person viewing and ready for its next chapter with an owner who appreciates its clean styling and timeless presence.
Number 17.
This 1965 Chevrolet Chevelle Malibu SS, listed at $62,000, is a fully restored example of one of Chevrolet's most iconic mid-1960s muscle cars. Located in Dallas, Pennsylvania, this SS model is equipped with a powerful 383 cubic inch small block Chevy stroker engine, delivering significantly more performance than the original factory V8 offerings. The car retains all of its original body panels, which have never suffered from rust, making it a rare and well-preserved foundation for the high-quality restoration. The seller emphasizes that the vehicle has been garage-kept and owned by a non-smoker, further reflecting the care and attention it has received. Mechanically, the 383 stroker is a popular and potent choice for classic Chevys, known for its high torque and reliable street performance. Although specific transmission details and other drivetrain components aren't listed, the car's presentation as totally restored suggests the mechanical systems have been thoroughly addressed. Given its power plant and the attention to preservation, this Malibu SS is likely a strong runner with modern reliability tucked beneath its period-correct shell. The seller is only interested in serious buyers and stresses a no-nonsense approach to inquiries. Cosmetically, the car presents as a show-quality example, with all original sheet metal and a rust-free body that indicates exceptional long-term care. While no photos or detailed descriptions of the interior or paintwork are provided, the implication of a full restoration and the mention of original panels suggest the car maintains a high level of visual integrity and historical correctness. As a real supersport model with authentic sheet metal and a professionally executed engine upgrade, it's positioned as a premium quality build for collectors or enthusiasts seeking investment-grade muscle. Overall, this 1965 Chevrolet Chevel Malibu SS offers a rare combination of originality, restoration quality, and upgraded performance. At $62,000, it targets buyers who appreciate the craftsmanship and authenticity of a rust-free, all-original panel SS car with serious street potential. Its strong visual appeal, garage-kept condition, and modernized powertrain make it a turnkey example ready for shows, cruise nights, or weekend thrills. For serious enthusiasts seeking a classic with both heritage and power, this Malibu SS delivers the complete package.
Number 18.
This 1956 Lincoln Premier Nautilus, listed at $10,000, is a rare and increasingly hard-to-find classic luxury vehicle that offers vintage styling, a powerful V8 engine, and a remarkably solid body for its age. Located in Lisbon, New Hampshire, this Lincoln is said to run exceptionally well, with an estimated 101,000 miles on the odometer. Originally from Wisconsin before moving through Indiana and eventually Vermont, the car has clearly survived the years with much of its structure intact. Its rarity and strong condition for a nearly 70-year-old vehicle make it a compelling option for collectors or restoration enthusiasts looking for an authentic 1950s Lincoln platform. Power comes from Lincoln's 368 cubic inch V8 engine, which was part of the premium drivetrain lineup during that era, offering both performance and smoothness. The vehicle is equipped with numerous factory power features, including power windows and possibly power steering and brakes, aligning with the full-sized luxury credentials Lincoln was known for. The seller notes the car comes with a folder full of receipts, which may include service history or parts records, an important asset for any potential buyer planning to maintain or restore the vehicle properly. Mechanically, the engine runs well, but the brakes are currently inoperable and will require work or adjustment before the car can be driven safely. Visually, the seller emphasizes the car's overall solid condition, which is impressive for a 1956 model that has not been fully restored. While specific details about the paint, chrome, or interior condition are not provided, the emphasis on structural soundness suggests minimal rust and a decent base for future restoration work. The classic lines, large body, and luxury features of the Lincoln Premier make it a standout wherever it goes, and its uncommon status ensures it will draw attention at shows or even parked in a garage among other collector vehicles. Overall, this 1956 Lincoln Premier Nautilus represents a unique opportunity to own a rare piece of mid-century American automotive history. At $10,000, it is priced attractively for a running V8-powered luxury car with solid bones and classic styling. Although it requires brake repair before it can be roadworthy, the engine's strong performance and the car's overall preservation offer a great starting point for either a rolling restoration or full revival project. The seller is open to cash or trades, including cars, trucks, motorcycles, or side-by-sides, providing flexible options for those interested in taking home this vintage Lincoln.
Number 19.
This 1967 Chevrolet Camaro, listed at $65,000, is a clean and well-detailed example of first-generation muscle, combining classic small-block power with thoughtful performance upgrades. Located in Summerville, South Carolina, the car features a 327 cubic inch V8 rated at 300 horsepower, paired with a newly installed Tremec TKX 5-speed transmission, a $6,500 upgrade that significantly enhances highway drivability over the original Saginaw 4-speed. The current owner purchased the car already restored and holds a clear title, stating that while there's no urgency to sell, interest in other vehicles has prompted them to consider serious offers. Mechanically, the Camaro is well appointed for spirited driving and modern cruising. It sports a GM aluminum intake topped with an Edelbrock carburetor, MSD ignition, a chrome water pump, and an aluminum radiator with dual electric fans for better cooling. Power is sent to a 10-bolt rear end with 3.73 gears, offering solid street performance and responsiveness. Additional enhancements include power steering and a power-operated convertible top, making this car not only a performer but also an enjoyable open-air cruiser. The Tremec 5-speed transforms its long-distance capabilities, keeping RPMs lower at highway speeds and boosting overall practicality. Cosmetically, the car presents well with just a few minor imperfections noted, such as small dings, scratches, and some window alignment issues. The seller downplays these window concerns by pointing out the convertible nature of the car, suggesting that top-down driving is its true calling. The exterior features include a cowl induction hood, rear bumper guards, chrome trim, and the Rally Sport package. New Pirelli 215/18 tires are mounted on stylish chrome wheels, giving the car a modern yet respectful nod to its heritage. All of these elements together contribute to a very clean and eye-catching overall look. Overall, this 1967 Chevrolet Camaro is a well-executed blend of originality and modern function, offering classic small-block power in a convertible body with tasteful upgrades. Priced at $65,000, it targets enthusiasts looking for a car that's show-worthy but also comfortable and capable on the road. With power accessories, a strong drivetrain, and premium touches throughout, this Camaro delivers performance, presence, and practicality in one iconic package. For collectors or weekend cruisers wanting an early Camaro that doesn't need much beyond driving and enjoying, this example is a compelling choice.
Number 20.
This 1963 Chevrolet Corvair Monza convertible, listed at $2,700, presents a project opportunity for classic car enthusiasts looking to restore a vintage drop-top with unique styling and engineering. Located in Toms River, New Jersey, this Monza features a rear-mounted 6-cylinder engine paired with an automatic transmission. According to the seller, the engine runs well, aided by recently rebuilt carburetors. While not currently roadworthy, the foundation is in place for someone looking to bring this compact classic back to life, especially given its affordability and clean title. Mechanically, the drivetrain, brakes, and fuel system will need attention before the vehicle can be safely driven. The seller advises that the car must be trailered to its next destination. However, the engine's current running status is a positive sign for those seeking a manageable project. The sale also includes some spare miscellaneous parts and a new tune-up kit, which may help offset some of the initial restoration costs. These details suggest that the car was recently assessed and has been maintained to a basic level, awaiting a new owner with time and tools. Cosmetically, the car shows typical rust in the floors and body panels as seen in the photos. It also requires a new convertible top and interior restoration. The glass throughout the car is in good condition, which is a plus for restoration purposes, as sourcing period-correct glass can be both costly and time-consuming. The original design of the Corvair Monza, with its sleek lines and sporty proportions, still holds plenty of charm despite the visible wear. With some investment, this car could be brought back to a clean driver or even a show-worthy cruiser over time. Overall, this 1963 Chevrolet Corvair Monza convertible is a compelling choice for someone looking for a budget-friendly entry into the classic car world. At $2,700, it's priced for restoration, offering a clean title, a running engine, and good bones to start from. The Corvair's air-cooled rear engine layout and compact size make it a distinctive alternative to more common muscle or full-size classics. For the right buyer with vision and mechanical ability, this Monza could evolve into a fun, affordable classic convertible with character and history. Thanks for joining us on this classic car journey. If you found this video helpful, hit that like button and leave a comment with your top pick. Subscribe to Classic Car Corner and tap the bell icon for more great content. Catch you in the next video.